Latest update on the market, reprogram same as ever. All systems purged of the virus, reinforced against any further endeavors. Recall on our flagship product, execution of preventative measures, free with purchase of customer warranty. Full protection from all digital dilemmas, worry-free online insurance, impenetrable cloud storage, no data. Leaks of personal information from the regular version of the aforementioned, encrypted and vulnerable, sealed within a steel bank vault. Never compromised integrity, you could practically feel us keeping safe. Watch real AI, junkyard dog security, patrol the perimeter gate wall all night, guarding the treasury. Pop-up blocker all day long, barking loudly at any passing traffic, airtight, free of email solicitations, IP address and constant fluctuation at random. You don't even have to think about your assets while we keep carefully recording calculations. Highly detailed transcripts of every single microtransaction precisely maintained. Algorithms operating within the golden ratio to the nearest decimal, a fraction. Hardcore and common core algebraic formula solutions not based on theory. Our virtual real estate is more solid than reality. It's an improved substitution. Come have your mind and body frozen cryogenically and sleep soundly, knowing that our technology was not developed yesterday. Hypothetically, we have the power to hand you the rays to your dream state and remove all the trauma and pain that you may have acquired longer. Running around completely awake, we can change your life and squeeze the most potential out of each day. Just sign your name up the line and we'll handle everything else. Needless to say, Quicksilver shut the messenger service, discovering me with liberation in the territory missed. Laid low with his new friend Leela Miller to share the wealth, but she displayed no interest or wrist until contact was made with her salivary glands. The result of an uninvited kiss, the shock to her system produced in a euphoric wave that she delighted in for a long time since. Pulling him in close, eliminating the space between her hips. A near overdose ensued as she absorbed the residue on his lips, achieving a state of nirvana, followed by a seizure with muscular spasms that washed into her to sleeping with a coma, during which Pedro took the liberty of helping himself to this helpless girl underneath his masculine and advantage. X-Factor was worried sick with Jamie Madrox the most panicked, until she finally came out of it with a secondary mutation coupled with minor brain damage. She played it cool at first, quietly yearning for that rush which in her mind came from making out with that older man that made her plus. So she became a desperate flirt. Attempts at subtlety became blatantly obvious, but when Jamie went to work, she came up to him with the force. Pedro's reluctance was easily overturned by the exhilarating sensation, and Siren walked in distasteful image of the two old engaged. Hold. Latest update on the market, reprogram same as ever. All systems purged of the virus, reinforced against any further endeavors. Recall on our flagship product, execution of preventative measures, free with purchase of customer warranty. Full protection from all digital dilemmas, worry-free online insurance, impenetrable cloud storage, no data leaks of personal information from the regular version of the aforementioned. It cooled and rescued the muscular spasms that washed into her to sleeping with a coma, during which Pedro took the liberty of helping himself to this helpless girl underneath his masculine and advantage. X-Factor was worried sick with Jamie Madrox the most panicked, until she finally came out of it with a secondary mutation coupled with minor brain damage. She played it cool at first, quietly yearning for that rush which in her mind came from making out with that older man and made her plus. So she became a desperate flirt. Attempts at subtlety became blatantly obvious, but when Jamie went to work, she came up to him with a force. Pedro's reluctance was easily overturned by the exhilarating sensation, and Siren walked in distasteful image of the two old engaged.